here today to share with you my personal success file system. When I would grade student work samples and packets, that I would keep them in their working files for the students, but in the flow of class, I would consistently forget to give the samples and packets back to them in a timely manner. So in my success files, you'll see there's some student work here for this particular student to go over. On the third page here is an explanation of what the system is, the purposes and the benefits of it, and my intended benefits, and the steps that students would go through when they come to class as far as filling out the different parts of this and using this tool for their benefit and growth. The major component, like I said, was improving communication between myself and my students. So this page is designed to do that, where I write a comment about a work sample or a packet or something they did in class, and the students have the opportunity then to acknowledge that they read it, initial when they've read the note, and then also if there's an action step that a student needs to take, say revise their math packet on page 35, then once they take that action step, they can initial there. So the goal is to create that level of ownership and accountability for them to really integrate feedback, from their work. On this side, they have an opportunity to set a written goal for a class period. So it gives them an opportunity to think about something they want to aim for in the 1 to 2.5 hours that they're in class for the day. And the second page on this side is a centralized place for them to write down their TABE scores, and then we can write down their goals that they're aiming for with their TABE scores. And this gives us an opportunity just to be on the same page for those important components of our classes. Also goals for academic packets and other classroom activities, so that again we're both communicating at a high level in order to support their growth and their achievement of their goals. So a few of the things I've noticed that students have mentioned to me, that the communication piece here is definitely of help to them in being in us working together and cooperating at a very high level. They've also enjoyed, the ones I've spoken to have mentioned to me that the piece on goal setting here has been very helpful to them in really focusing during their class period on something that they can achieve. So I'd welcome, I invite all of you to use this in a way that works for you. Feel free to tweak it as you see fit for your classroom. And personally for me, I might recommend starting with the communication piece, because that was my major thing to focus on. So if I were to do it again, I'd focus there and then work on the other steps as I go. So best of luck in everything you do in your classrooms, and look forward to sharing more with you.